Welcome, friends, generals, noobs, pros, and friends of the sun to another Let's Mod Generals 0 Hour on the way to make the best game ever. Best visuals, best graphics, best gameplay, most stable, yeah, must become best game. Okay, so yesterday we dropped off with texture work, but also did polish changelog texts. I saw there was a comment from Ducky here in video comments. He said in regards to the changelog fixes we did prior to videos, he said, I would say the acceleration delay has been decreased. Acceleration time, the way I worded it, seems positive, and when the decrease, and then the decrease is confusing. Whereas acceleration delay is negative, followed by a negative has been decreased, just fits better. Okay, I'm also confused by this. So he suggests use acceleration delay instead of acceleration time, but is that correct? I think it refers to this one here, acceleration time. So I looked at this and I'm wondering, acceleration time decreases acceleration time of USA Sentry drone by 70%. The acceleration time of the USA Sentry drone is decreased by 70%. What I would say is, for me, it's more confusing to have this. Like here we say the overlord's acceleration is increased from 15 to 20. Like, what does that mean? Right? So I see less wrong with this. Acceleration time is decreased. Acceleration time. I don't know if delay is better. Delay or time? Delay. Because it's not like we don't delay the acceleration, right? Acceleration is the delay from stop until we reach full speed. This is the delay, but this time, so notepad, so stop and full speed, and in between there is the acceleration. Acceleration, yeah. And this here takes the time. This is the time. So it's fair to say that this is acceleration time. This is the time frame this acceleration takes from there to there, right? So, and this, like from stop to full speed, that's there's like a delay in between this, right? But this is a time, acceleration time is between there. So I think time is fair. But on this note here, this is confusing to me because, like, what does that mean? 15 to 20. So I'm wondering maybe we can improve this text here. But for this, I first need to understand again how these values work. We do have a document which I've already opened and I looked at that. So it looks like the time is calculated by taking, let me make this larger so you can see this maybe easier in the video. So the calculation is the speed value divided by acceleration value. Yeah, that's the whole logic here. So let's open. Are we already in there? Acceleration. Yeah, so let's open the I'm a bit slow right now. Here, let's open this one. And no, we have the speed here. Upgraded speeds. Yeah. We don't have an upgraded acceleration though, right? Acceleration is always 1. Speed. No, there is. Yeah, okay. Wait. So let's open a new tab and put this in there. Aha, there are the values. Okay. Good. Increases overload speed by 25%. 25. Okay. Okay. So, okay, so when the acceleration is 25 divided by 20, right? So it's 1.25 seconds. And before that it was 15, 20. So before it was 20 divided by 15, which was this. Okay. Then we say so here we say milliseconds, okay. So if my math is mathing, then this should be from 1333. Let me double check. Yeah. Milliseconds to, what was it? 125 is 0 milliseconds. Yeah. This depends on speed. And speed, how do we get? Acceleration is decreased. For this one, yeah, this is distance per second, right? Distance per second. Can we quantify this in some way? I don't know. Distance per seconds. I mean, this is 20 units. 20 distance per seconds. I don't know how else we could clarify this, what this means. Okay, but then we can say, okay, upgraded speed, what is that? Upgraded speed is so that's originally 30 divided by 15. That should be 1.5, right? 30 divided by 15. No, it's 2 seconds. And then 35 divided by 20. Ah, no, we have also upgraded acceleration. Okay, wait. Did that wrong. So 30 is, that's 1. And then we have 35 divided by 30, and that is 30. This. We don't modify the upgraded acceleration. That remains the same. And what about turn rate? Turn rate. I think that is turn angle 90 degrees. How do we calculate this? C1 divided by this. I mean, the turn rate depends on like how far we turn. Okay, maybe what we can say. Maybe what we can say is. So we have, I don't know. So 360 would be like a full turn, right? 360 divided by 30, 6. So it takes 6 seconds to make a 360 turn. And after patch, it's 360 divided by 70. So 5 dot something. But maybe we can say per 90 seconds. 90 seconds divided by 60 is 1.5, and 90 divided by 70 is this, bit shorter. How about we say from 1500 milliseconds per 19 degrees. per 90 degrees to to what was it? 285 milliseconds per 19 degrees. Is that helping? I think it does, because it puts it more into perspective what this actually means. All right, here's the same. Upgraded same. 150. Maybe we can write this a bit better. Per 90 degree. From this per 90 degrees. So I just don't like that there's such a huge chunk of text. But I mean, it's correct. I'll just leave it like this. It's okay. Okay. And then we can also do this here for the emperor. Is it similar here? Yeah, it is the same. This is the same. Turn rate is the same, but the speed. Oh, it's also the same. Okay. We could just copy that. Good. Okay. Yeah, maybe this helps. This helps. What we can also say is, since Ducky takes issue with time, maybe we just say the acceleration without time decreases acceleration of USA Century Drum by 70%. Maybe just like that, because here we also said just acceleration and without time. Maybe that's the right way. We just remove time, just say the acceleration. Yeah. Although I think that acceleration time, maybe duration, acceleration duration. Acceleration duration, right? Maybe that we could use. I think we also touched bomb truck. Bomb truck. Locomotor. Here. Okay. Here I did not really say what exactly was improved. Yeah. Okay, but let's leave it at that. I think that's fine. Good. So we got that sorted. Yeah. There went some science here into the locomotor. So bomb truck, that's the one I was just referring to. What did we write? The locomotor of the GLA bomb truck is improved. In undamaged state, no tangible difference in driving performance is expected. In damaged state, the driving performance is now marginally better. Visually, the driving now looks and feels smoother. So what did we change? We changed the acceleration from 60 to 75. So it's a faster, no, it's a turn rate. So faster turn rate and slower acceleration. Slower acceleration for both damaged and undamaged. And min turn speed that is slower. So 0 is fastest, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's open the, where is it? Let me close this. Huh? Oh, I cannot. Uploading new video right now. So let me get my brain straight first. I wanted to open this. Let's put this up here and this here. This one I wanted to open. Yes. Good. Good. Yeah, so yeah, there was a lot of testing with the bomb truck. So this is, so the truck with the bio upgrade is the original locomotor, and the truck with the blinking bomb is the patched locomotor. So this is the patched one, and this is the original. Let's take a look at these. Looked almost the same to me. Okay, acceleration. Again, this is a patched locomotor, and this is the original locomotor. Ah, yeah. So you see that the original, it has insane acceleration. Like it goes from 0 to 100 in no time. And the patched locomotor has now more of a graceful acceleration time, right? That's why this one in stop and move, it has a speed advantage here. But yeah, it's for all intents and purposes, typically you don't control your bomb truck like this, stop and move. But yeah, so the original acceleration is faster because it just accelerates so snappy and fast, right? Truck damaged drive. Let's see. Yeah, so when you look at the one here at the bottom, this is the original. You see when after it turned, it accelerates so fast. See that? And the one at the top, the patched one, is a bit more graceful, right? So this is the improvement. Let's look at this once more. The one at the top, it accelerates more graceful, so it looks smoother and it just feels more natural, right? Yeah. I don't think we need to go into too much detail about this in the change description. Because a bomb truck is not used that much anyway, originally. It is a good unit, but it's also risky to use. It's gamble. Damage turns. So on the left side is the patched one. Here, this is the original. Yeah, so the patched one has a turn advantage. Yeah. So the original has the acceleration advantage, but the patched one has turn advantage. So it kind of cancels each other out. It's a lot of science here once again. Okay. Then I would say let's just leave it at that. Good. Let's get to the textures. Ah, by the way, regarding textures. So I was thinking once more, since yesterday we were wondering about the snow, the correct way to make the snow mask, right? And I thought about it more, and I think now I know the answer, the correct answer, how we should do it. Let's open all the snow files. Should be 6. This one. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we opened the wrong file. RS is not correct. This one here. Okay, let's put them in order, which is S, DS, ES, RS, SG, DSG. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we should do is we should take this one, 06, as a base. Then we copy that in here. Then we take this one, which is this one, the damaged snow. Ah, no. I'm doing it wrong. We take the damaged. So to open it here. cbmogdis07 D. Where's it? 07D here. This one. While at it, let's also add DG and DG and T. Oh boy. E and R. Yeah. E and R. Good. And now I think we take oh wait, why is this not 07? What am I doing? I'm not woken up yet. 06 we want to go with. 06. So it's this one and this one. There we go. D and DG. There we go. Good. We take this, we make a copy, and we put that into DS here. Boom. And then we take difference of this one. Now. And then we merge that. And then we make desaturate this one. And then invert this. Good. Now let's compare this with this mask. No, with this one. It is almost the same, but not quite. It has a few less snow patches. And I think this is a correct way. Yeah. So we take this and copy, and then we put that in here. Here. Remove this. And then we move this here. And we'll remove this. I think this is a correct way. Yeah, I think so. So how about we do that? SDS. Yeah. I think this is the correct way. Okay, now let's remove these guys. Okay. And then for DSG, yeah, same story. Then here we take DG, this, and we put this, and then we take this, and then we take this, and then difference, and then we merge that, and then we take hue saturation, desaturate, merge, invert, and then, and so this should be similar to SG, but a bit different. Yeah, it's a bit less snow, and I think this is the correct way. I ignored this difference here. Still need to fix that. By the way, we need to fix that in DS as well. Let's do that now. Which is all this and this, and select invert, then delete this. Yeah. So this is done, and DSG. So here the same story. Delete. Select this, this, and this. Go in here. Select invert. Delete. Good. Yeah. And so we put that in here. Oops. Wait. Let's put white like this. Yeah, so this should now be similar to this, but not quite. Yeah, it's a little bit different. Yeah, so I think this is a correct way. Then we take this, 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 Oops. Copy this in there, delete this, and then move this into here, and remove this. Okay. Okay. Let's check DSG and DS. Actually, I wonder if we can take the DS layer instead. This one. Yeah, maybe we can just take this one. We don't need to take the... We don't need to take this one. I think we can just take this. And we say DS. Then we make DSG. I think we can do this. Mm-hmm. Actually, no, we can't. We can't. Because this one has additional snow that DS does not. Yeah. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Actually, now when I look at this again, it says, so maybe it should not be. But I don't understand this. I would have expected the inverse, that the DS has less discrepancy, but it shows more. So actually, I think this is not the correct way either. It shows more here. I don't think that's correct. So how about we go back to what we actually had before this? Yeah, let's go back to what we had originally. I think we're just making it more complicated. Yeah, let's keep it simple then. Okay, so RS. Good. Did we change anything? No. 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 Good. Good. Okay, then let's just keep it the way it was from yesterday and not do anything here. Yeah. It's a slippery slope with that snow. Very tricky. Good. I think we checked it yesterday and it looked good in principle. No need to over science this. Good. Then let's the last thing then we need to take care of is, by the way, I really hope that I didn't destroy anything now with the snow. Let's open these once more. By the way, we can also make a note here about RS. This one. So RS is unused. Is used instead. So there's like a mistake in the file name with a space in between. Okay, let's look at this once more if we really didn't destroy anything here, but I think that looks like we had it before. Yeah. Good. Okay, then we only need to look at the night textures, right? N. Okay, the first thing I see is that this is smaller scale. Was this one also smaller? 0.06? That was larger scale. Okay. But it also looks a bit different. Yeah, the light has a little different color, right? Little different. It's a bit more yellowish. Okay. Okay. Okay, before we continue with the lights, how about we first document the changes we made so far. Is the 07, because there was quite a bit. We already fixed the snow drawing over burns. Fix this floating pixel in alpha channel. Okay. Okay, so what we did, cbmogdis07 creates 2x upscale based on creates 2x upscale to 512 squared based on cbmogdis06, right? So that was the first thing. Alpha channel, there was nothing, and we fixed the roof, right? The roof. Let's open it, check. We sharpened the roof. Yeah. Then let's document that as well. Creates 2x upscale to this based on cbmogdis, but let's also check the original texture as reference. Yeah. Okay. Upscale. So what we do is reduced let's say fixes over sharpened texture. Fixes over sharpened texture, right? Because the original, it is a bit too sharp. Well, maybe not really. I think the sharpness looks fine. Let's not mention that. Let's not mention that. Based on cbmogdis. I think that description is fine. Okay. Then for 07D, 07D. Okay, we didn't have to fix the roof, only because we did the upscale, it was implicit fix. No, then this 07 DG. Yeah. D E. Yeah, E. Let's compare that with D. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. Opened the wrong file. Okay, so I think what what we just did is, this is just upscale, basically what we did to the summer textures. So we can just say that D E R G and DG. Yeah. Okay, but for the winter, it's maybe a different story. Let's see. How about we do open S and this. Let's close these. Don't save. Right. So for this one, we fixed this gap here. Yeah. And we also fixed these deep shadows in the snow everywhere, which we also fixed on the 06, so we can just copy that text. Okay, so S. So first we did is also an upscale, but we also fixes blue shadows under snow and fixes missing snow on roof. Fixes missing on parts, on small parts. Right, it's just one edge that is missing the snow. Just this edge here. Other than this, I think we changed nothing here, right? Yeah. Good. Fix missing snow on small part. And then, yeah. And then we have the same on SG. SG the same. And then we have Let's put the bullet points here. And then on DS, we also do all these and fixes snow drawing over burns. Yeah. Maybe we put this one up here and this one up here. This, and yeah, and then we put this here. Okay, I think this is what we did. Yeah. So the summer was just pure upscale. For all the winter textures, we did the upscale. And we added the missing snow on the roof. We fixed the blue shadows under the snow. And we fixed the snow drawing over burns. And the floating pixels in the alpha channel for these. Yeah, okay. Then we got that documented. Well done. Good, then let's get to the night textures. I would say we just need to... I would say we create copies of the 06s. And then we just change the color a bit of the lights and then call it a day. How about that? The other way would be to just use the exact same, but I think we can just change the color a little bit so that it looks a bit different at night as well. And I think that would be sufficient. There is also ESN. Aha, this is almost black, but not quite black. Okay. Let's deal with that first. ESN. Is that loaded? Let's open Visual Studio. Is that loaded? Open cbmogdis07. Let's open all. And material 07 ESN is loaded. Yeah. Is there an RSN? No. And is there an EN? Yes. EN is also loaded. Good. Then we open CP this optional items, yeah. And we CP here. CP. Create a copy of that. cbmogdis07 EN and 07 ESN. There we go. Okay, then we document this. Actually, it does here say RS uses both 07 RS and 07 space RS. Remove one of them. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, it uses RS and this one. Yeah, that's a bit of waste. But what is the dominant texture? Do we know? Well, looks like RS with a space is the dominant texture because this looks pretty high res here. Okay, then we say this, ESN, RSN, and fixes incorrect night light. And then let's go to the night textures, but first we can remove this and this. Of course, we've got that dealt with. We can also remove these reference textures here. This. This. Okay, so now we should have 8 PSDs here. Let's count. At 12, yeah. Okay. Good, then the next step are the NG textures. Okay, I see multiple things going on here. There's DGN and DNG. What's up with that? DNG. DGN is not used. I think in 06 there was the same story, right? No, they had used DGN. DGN. Okay, then let's make a note. Let's say is this one is not is used but not dominant. Not dominant. Not visibly. Let's say visibly. Okay. And then we make another note here. DGN is unused. Good. How does this look? They look the same. Good. Then let's remove one of them. Okay, so we only have these. RS we can remove. So we have no snow. Yeah, for 06 we also had no snow night textures, yeah. Good. Then let's open these guys here. Just as a reference. Okay. Okay, so what we do is we create copies of all the... By the way, let me go to the bathroom first. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Good. So let's open all the night textures. This and that and this and this and this and this and this. Should be 8. 8, yeah. Good. So we create copies of these and then we rename this one to 07 DG DNG. This one is called DNG. And next one, this one's DSN07 and 07NG, SN07, yep, and this one, this like so, and another. Okay, and 2 more. 7 and this one. 07. Good. Then next step we do open all these guys. So N and G, this, and this. Yeah. Good. So we open these. All right. Good. So now the question is, how do we want to do this? I would say we just create merged of the originals. So we do copy merged, and then we use that as a base. So we say cbmogdis06 merged. So that's a base, right? And then we can delete these afterwards. And then we just put a new hue saturation layer here on top. And just change. Maybe colorize. So this one is more yellowish. So this one is somewhere between yellow and green, and this is more yellow. Okay, then let's put yellow. Oh, yeah, I can't do it like this. Let's take this as reference here, copy. I mean, this is more yellow, yeah. It's not as bright as the original light, yeah. But the original, to be fair, is quite bright, yeah. Okay. So maybe it's a bit too much saturation. Okay, let's try with just a hue change. So I want to change it to yellow. Where's yellow? Why don't I get yellow? Oh, this yellow. Okay, so the original is a bit like green, somewhere between green and yellow. Okay, let's go to more yellow. Is that more yellow? Maybe. Still on experimentation stage here. Yeah, this looks kind of strange. This looks really strange. I think this is more graceful. But what we can do maybe is... So here we have colorize, so this means it really changes all the colors. Maybe what we can do is we put that on opacity 50% to preserve some of the original color, but then we bump the saturation to higher levels. Yeah, I think that could be a good idea. Okay. Maybe it's a bit too much saturation. Yeah, but it's more yellow. It's not as yellow as this, but it doesn't have to be. The color tone looks about similar, I would say. Like we can maybe take levels here and decrease that brightness. No, this. Yeah. So yeah, the color tone looks about the same, I would say. Right? So I think that is good. Yeah, I think it looks good to me now. It's a bit different than the original. The other, I mean. So this has more like a cold, desaturated light. This one is a more yellow. Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, that's good. All right, but I see there is a problem, maybe? No, it's just my eyes. The black is black, right? Yeah. Good, then I think that would be it. Then we can delete all this junk here and delete this as well. Then we call this hue saturation and I think that would be it. And then we just have to replicate it for all the others. Yeah. Okay. So then here we make the same. By the way, first maybe put these guys in order. So we work in the correct order. NDN, NG, DNG, SN, TSN. Good. Good. So it's this one. So let's create first the bases for all of them. So it's 06DN merged. And then, yeah, let's first repeat this for copy merged. Do one other. What we could also do is how about in yeah, it's just a question of like, what do we use as a base? What is best? I don't have a fixed rule for this. I just take whatever is most convenient. Maybe how big are these files? Oh, this is quite big here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's stick to the plan. 06DN merged, okay. Then let's just continue that. Good. Stick to the plan. Makes a small file size, so that's good. Copy merged. DNG merged. Next. All right. in. Okay. And this is SNG. And this is DSNG. DSNG merged. Good. Then we delete all the unused one. Let's double check that it looks the same, and it does. Yep. Delete. 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 And delete. Good. Right. Good. Okay, and then we just copy over the saturation to all the other guys. Right. So 0.7. Yeah, this one. And this. Good. Then we looks good. Yeah. SN. Good. I think that's fine. Save that. Good. I expect that the files will be small. Let's see. DSN. Yeah, these are very small. That's nice. Good. Then, yeah, so then basically this is the same lights, but different hue. Actually, what we could have also done is, we could have made different damages, maybe. Like different, black out different lights here than the other. But is it worth it? Maybe not. Good. So then we can scripts. Right. Build. Okay. cbmogdis07. Open hierarchy and oh, see. Good. So this is N, and it looks very decent. Color looks good to me. No. Yeah, so the question is that maybe on DN, what we could do is we could black out different lights compared to the cbmogdis06 house, so that the damaged house looks different at night. Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, then there's more of a difference, you know? Not just the light color, but also the damaged house looks a bit different then. Maybe we should do that. Takes a bit extra effort, but maybe it's well worth it. So we deleted. Yeah, then we cannot delete this. Then we have to take N merged like this. And then okay, how do we do this then? Okay, so maybe what we can do is we can black out the bottom floor. This here and this. But then we also need to black out this. Can black out. So we can black out this and maybe make this light dark. Yeah. Okay. It's this one here, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's put a blackout here. By the way, we still need to copy over the saturation layer. Let's do that before we forget it. DN. Yeah. So let's put a new blackout. We put the blackout here at the bottom. This one. And this one. And basically all these here. Except this one. So it's just this and this. So this and this and this. I think this actually here, this is not even shown on the model, but okay. Okay, so we black out these. Oops. Black out, yeah. And then we darken. How much did we darken with? 33%. Oops. And then we darken this one, and what else? This one. And this one maybe. This one in the middle. Darken this and this. And maybe something here on the ground floor. Yeah. Or maybe not. On the ground floor we leave it, I should say. Oh, on the first floor, I mean. That's the first floor. Yeah, but maybe that's a little bit too little. Here we darkened out a lot. Maybe there's something more we should black out. I mean darken, not black out. I would say we darken this one here. This one. Is it that one? Yeah, that one. The other one, no. Just that. Okay, let's try this. Like this. Maybe we darken more. 45%. Maybe 40%. Yeah. So this was the other. This is now this. Good. Then let's see how that looks. Okay, it's already updated. Okay. Oh, nothing is... here, this is darker, yeah. I think we can also darken this one here. Yeah. And then... Well, on the other hand, actually, it's nice that there's one bright light left because it gives more of a contrast, right? So you have this one really bright here, and then the others are darker, which gives a nice contrast, right? So I think we should keep it like that. I think it's okay. I would have liked to take out maybe some light here, but the problem is if we take out one light, we take out many, right? So I don't know how to... Yeah, no. Let's compare it with the other house. cbmogdis07 DN, this one. Let's compare these. Yeah. Okay, so this is like this. This is like this. DN. Yeah. It's a bit too much lights on here on the first floor, in my opinion. Can we take out one light and it makes sense? The problem is, like, if we take out a light here, we should have the whole corner taken out, right? But maybe we can take out this light, this. The one in the center, yeah, this one. Yeah. Okay, this is the one we had made darker. But how about we black it out, this one? This light. We black it out. And we take it away from the darken. So darken are just these two here. And black out are various. Good. Let's try this build. Okay, did it update? No. It's weird. Sometimes it auto updates the texture and sometimes not. Then I have to reload it. cbmogdis. Okay, 07 and 06. Let's look. All right, so. Okay, I think we can work with that. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's good. I like it. I like it. Then the camera resets. Yeah. So basically then if both houses are placed on the map, then there is like a difference between the damages at night. So that's nice. Great. Great. Actually, it makes sense that there are like variations of the same building. It's less effort. You can just change the texture a bit and have a different look. Yeah, it's good. Good. Okay, but then we need to replicate this. So this is, yeah. Okay, probably need to save it like this. And then DNG, how do we do this then? Okay, then I think we need to copy these two, just this here, duplicate to DNG, and then put the saturation up here, and then copy the, where is it? Yeah, the damage to that DNG, right? Put it here. Is that right? I think that's correct. And then we delete this here. Good. Now we do the same with the snow, and then that should be done, I think. So we have SN here, SNG here. So DSN is we do copy this one to DSN. Yeah. And we copy SNG to DSNG. Good. Here. This here. And then we copy DN also over to the other guys. Right? To DSN, yeah. And DSNG. I think. Like this and this. Is that right? I think so. DSN. Good. Then we can remove this here at the bottom. And this. Good. Then I think that is correct. All right, then let's build that. And have a look. Good. cbmogdis07. Good. By the way, we can also take a note here. Here. Use new cbmogdis07 textures and models. Yeah. By the way, you can also add this documentation already. So we did this. Recreates house lights based on cbmogdis06. And it's also upscale. Creates 2x upscale to this based on this. Recreates house lights. Right. Yeah. Then we need to change this here. 07, 07, 07. Good. And that looks good. Okay, so documentation is complete there, but now let's look at the models. Good, so this is S. Let's look at N. There we go. Good. So N looks perfect. The whole house, everyone is there. All the rooms are illuminated. Barricades. Good. Yeah. Ah, there's also this error here. So what we can also say is here. 07, 07. Have shifted texture mapping at the bottom, which paints bad window barricades at edge of wall. 07. Is that true? G looks proper here, yeah. Good. Okay, back to NG. NG draws. Good. The light looks good. Then DN. Yeah. Looks good. DNG. DNG now has very little lights because compared to 06 DNG, because none of the windows without barricades are illuminated. So it's like really, but I guess it's okay. Yeah. So if you compare that with cbmogdis06 DNG, this one. Yeah, there you see it. We see more lights because lights without barricades have light, right? So this is highly visible here, right? But on this one, it's a lot more stealthy. Yeah, it's a lot more stealthy, but it should be okay. Still has a flag up here and stuff. Good. Okay. Yeah, the SN we cannot really review yet because it uses the wrong texture for the night. Yeah. Okay, then the last question is, do we want to fix or change the... So I think with night lights we are done. Let's have one more look here at the... Yeah. So let's close all this. And so there's now one more question. Do we want to fix... I need to open a new folder. Optional arts, textures. cbmogdis07. Let's remove the DDS textures here. So now there's one more question regarding the garrison texture, the G and DG. G and DG. Do we want to fix this here? So this thing. What we need to do is, let's put fix door barricades G. And then we in there we put, how can we fix this? I would say we take 07, this, we create a create a copy of this. Put that in there. That's a bit too much. Let's mark this, the layer mask. Let's rename this to, we are on DG right now. How about, before we do DG, let's do G first. This one. This one. Put that here, fix door barricades, or just singular. cbmogdis, okay, like this, then apply, okay. And now, how about we take we simply we just make a mask like this. Like this, and then, oh no, that is not right. So now we create a layer mask on this, and it looks like we need to invert this. Yeah, and then okay. I can probably also okay, I realize we need larger texture. Let's put this. Put the layer mask here, deal with that later. Let's make this area larger. Like this maybe. Good. Okay. And then here we take this. should be black. Black. Select invert. Now I can put white in there, like this. Okay. Okay, let's work with this. Yeah, I mean, this goes in the right direction. Let's check this on the model first before we continue. That is, so that's gone now here. That's good. Okay. Same here. Okay, then the only thing we need to do is we need to polish the shadows a bit on the edges. So I think what we do is we simply I think we put like a gradient in here, maybe like that. Yeah, maybe. Okay. It doesn't have to be super perfect. It's already quite a mess here to begin with. Same here. Okay, let's do it like that. And the same. Here could be trickier. Yeah, here we need to make a cut out here. It's getting tight in here. Yeah, for starters, let's put a gradient in here. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's good enough. Is that good? Let's see. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's good enough. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Actually, there's now an error here. This should be... Yeah. So what we should do is... Repair barricades. So this and this and this. Maybe also this. We take the stamp tool and then we stamp from here to here. It's not doing that. It is. We need more flow, 20% maybe. Maybe 30%. Okay. Mix in the colors here. Oh, that's too dark. We need normal. Okay. Maybe we also put this a bit up here. Yeah. And let's put here more of this. Yeah. Okay. What about this one here? Oh. There's also this. Put maybe some of this. Like that maybe. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think what we should do is we remove this and then we also remove this here. Like that. Then what we can also do, we paint a bit more over here. Here and here. Stamp. But take this just a bit here. Oh, that was maybe a bit too much. Let's go back. Like that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. So before and after. Yeah. Shortened, basically. But now the question is, so since we have shortened this, there's now the question, like these are still longer, right? Is that a problem? Is that a problem? sure. Would be a bit of effort to fix that. Okay, but before we consider that, let's fix this one then as well. So we delete this. And we just copy over this one, and maybe that will already be enough. There's a damage there. Maybe. Maybe we should take this. We should black here. Yeah, that will work. Okay. Then we duplicate this to G, back to G. So we can move this here. Looks like there's a bit of an artifact here. Let's fix that as well. Take the pencil. Let's paint white here. Okay, let's delete this. And delete this and then copy it once more. And then I think I'm happy with that. Duplicate DG. This works. Yeah, good. This is great. But now, yeah, the question is, there still is this here. This. What we can do is we can I would prefer to not like change this this mask. Okay, how about we do the following? What we can do is we can create a folder here, and we say call this barricade removal. Yeah, and then put a layer mask here, and then we take this one here, saturation thingy, we remove the mask, and we name it copy, and then, oh, but that's wrong. Right. We take this, yeah, and we do select invert, and then we fill this with black, like this, like that, yeah, and then still wrong. Why? 40. Ah, right, of course it's wrong. No, okay, then we do it differently. Yeah, so it's this minus this. No. Okay, what, how about we take a, wait, how about we put an invert here for now. Oops, that is wrong. We make an invert here, we select this and then minus, no, this minus this. That doesn't work. Okay. And we do it differently. First we put, we make this, okay. Don't panic. Okay. Let's make a manual mask. We take this. We need to invert the mask. Select, invert. And then we remove this. Yeah. And then let's remove manually. Actually, can we now remove this? Yeah. Oh. Let's create a copy of this mask. Put it here. Yeah. Shit. Wait. Let's make a new folder. Let's delete this. Oh my gosh. What am I doing here? Put that in there. Let's call this ref. Yeah, ref. And we invert that mask. Now we take this. We select invert. We take minus this one. Yeah. And now we do here minus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. And now I use this as a mask. No, not this. Wait, there's more. Oh my gosh. This minus this. Good. Now here, put the mask. Is that correct? Well, it's not correct. We want to fill it like this. So we make... Okay, before... Okay, let's save this shape. Let's save this shape first. Let's put a black here. Huh? Okay, so we got the shape here. Good. Save the shape. This is way too complicated. Then create a mask here. Make it black. Then take this. Take this mask. And copy this. And then paste this in here. Doesn't work. Why not? Oh, it does. There it is. Good. And now it's repaired, right? Okay, I think that's a way too complicated setup. Okay. Let's clean this up here a bit. So this is a shape we have. That's just temporary. Okay, so we put this one back here. And we put this there. And then we take this and put this here. Now, maybe put it on the top. Good. Then this is unused. And I think we can also remove this. Yeah, but this is quite complicated setup. It's not, it's correct, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe we make a new layer and call it how about we do change hue door barricade G. Yeah, we make this. And then we say yeah, and then we take this shape and we use this as a layer mask here, and then we duplicate this layer here. We place it in there. We say copy. This could work. Yeah. So the result is correct. This is a mask. Yeah. Yeah, then we can remove this. And we can delete this. Yeah, it's still quite a complicated setup, but now the good thing is that we have it separated from this one here. And it's like a standalone fix that can be toggled in like on its own. So that's good. Like, so we could restore like this, you know. Oh, that doesn't look right. What did I break now? What is that? Ah, right. It cannot be above. This needs to be below. Yeah. Then maybe we do put this here. Okay. So basically what we can do now is we can toggle these on and off, right? And it will work. Yeah. It's a bit of an annoying setup, but I think it's okay. I think that's fine. Then we just replicate this in DG, and then it's probably done. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, and I think for snow we don't need to fix it. Let's build this. For snow, because it's barely visible, so it's probably fine there. Good. CS7 load hierarchy G, and let's make this a bit brighter. Yeah, so this looks perfectly fine. And DG also looks fine. Yeah, and then the night versions of it accordingly. Yeah, and so for snow, SG, yeah, there the barricades also draw over the edge, but we don't see it, right? We don't see it much, so there we don't need to fix it now. We can just leave it, it's fine. Good. I think I'm very happy with that. It's a good fix. Then we just say here on, then we take these two out here. And we say, fixes, well, first it's an upscale. Fixes door barricades drawing over edge. I would say. Yeah, good. Okay, Good. Then, yeah, I think texture-wise, this is then fine. There are probably still a lot of model errors that need to be tackled later, but yeah, that's another story. Good. Yeah, this was a lot of work now for this texture set, I have to say. But I think it's hardly possible to make it better than this, I would say. When doing it like preserving the original look. Like I didn't add any new damages or change the look of the barricades or the look of the windows or right. It's all original but just polished. That's a promise, right? Preserve the original look as much as possible, but make it better. Yeah, I think we achieved that. That's good. All right, then, yeah, I'm very happy with that texture set. It seems like we did all the right things. Yeah. And then that means we can create the pull requests. Huh? By the way, sorry that the text is so small. Maybe I should make this larger. I don't know, in the video it's probably hard to read when the text is so small. So let's take this. Create branch, texture, cbmogdis07. Good. And now we go to these guys. It's a lot of textures. By the way, on that note, we probably also need to check. Let's open a new folder. Oh, we need to go to CCG textures and check out if there are any 08, 07, no, but 08 there will be. Okay. Good, then we take these guys, stage it, then here at the bottom this one, stage that, and I think that's good. Fix cbmogdis07 textures. Good. Yeah, maybe we should check if the count is all right. I should count it 12 plus 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 12. Yeah, that's correct. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's another TXT that doesn't count. 20, yeah. Good. And then we can commit that, yeah. And push that to the remote. Yeah. By the way, we still have here now a bunch of edits, but yeah, I can deal with that later. Okay, push that. It's a lot of megabytes here. Unfortunately, makes a repository even larger. Good, then we can go here and create pull requests, cbmogdis textures, labels, art, minor, optional and civilian. Yeah, by the way, the optional path, I think this will change. Like there probably will be some textures that need to go into core. Like all the textures that are new and where the model then references the new textures. This then needs to go into core. But for now, it's all in optional. Yeah. Yeah, this is a consideration when we do the model edit pass. It's not a consideration now. It's okay. Good. cbmogdis07 textures and yeah, this change fixes and improves civilian cbmogdis07 textures. Good. Then we take all this, and to do. Yeah, these are the notes for the future. Probably comes in handy. Okay. All right, create the pull requests. Okay, and then we need to create the change log file. Changes cbmogdis 0607 and delete that, and then open this and rename. Okay, so today's 24th. Remove this 07, remove this. We need to copy this here. Textures, fix improve civilian textures. Art civilian minor optional 06, and then we copy all this. And oh, that's unexpected. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh well, then we copy from here. Okay. Fix. Is that really a fix? Like if we create an upscale? I think I labeled them all as fixed, but maybe they should be labeled as something else. Yeah, I can worry about this in the future and make a path. Let's make it all fixed for now. Okay. And then this here. The monkey work is strong. Good. And we delete this here. Okay. Then this is well documented. And I think we can push that, and then it would be ready for submission. Yeah. Add YAML. Yeah. and push. Okay, then this is ready to be merged. Yeah. Then I will leave it sit here for a moment and take a break now, and then we come back to this later and merge it. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I think I make good progress here. It's slow though. Slower than I thought, but there's just so much to fix on the textures. It's incredible. Yeah. I mean, when looking at the textures, one might think that, oh, there's not so much wrong with this. Texture looks fine. What's wrong? But then, yeah, you start to dig, and the more you dig, the more you see, right? So, like, yeah, on first sight, the texture sets, that doesn't look so wrong, right? But the more you look, the closer you look, the more you realize, oh, this is actually not quite nice. And you need to carefully compare, like, all the damage states, the garrison states, the night lights, like what is actually happening. And once you look, then you never can unlook again. It's just so much wrong on this. Yeah, it's remarkable. It really is. Very remarkable. Good. But yeah, now there's only one cbmogdis left, and then there will be more textures. It's not the end of the line. There's more to come. Well, the good thing is I already made fix passes on the winter and summer textures, so it's only night textures, and if I see more errors on the winter and summer, yeah. But yeah, it will be mostly lights. Good. All right, then. Yeah, I hope you learned something. I was 2 hours 30 again. Yeah. Then I would take a break now, eat something. And yeah, then until later. Yeah. Goodbye.